Good morning, everybody. Old Guy Jammin' here. You're there. We're going to try today some Golden Age pickups by Stewmac to see. It's reasonably priced. It's a covered humbucker, and we're going to put it in my G&L Blues Boy because, as you may know from reviews on this guitar, this neck pickup is particularly dark. All right, so we're going to see if this $60 pickup will blend nicer. I don't know if it'll blend better with the bridge. I like the bridge, but this is a little bit dark. Not up there much. It's just really different between the two pickups. And then stay tuned because I've got a website for you to check out that has some really, I believe, some pretty quality stuff for a very affordable prices. And then today I'll be playing the G&L through the Jet City 22 head. Love this, just got it, and hard to find. I've wanted one for a long time and just got it. They're moddable, they're repairable, you can fix them, and it sounds great. Soldano, designed by Soldano, so all is good in the world. All right, so we'll be back with a quick A-B comparison. Hit that sub button, almost to 2,000, which is incredibly large for a YouTube channel, you know what I mean? All right, be back in a bit. All right. I had it done, then I had to go back in and change the wires because it was out of phase. Why can't we all just agree on the same flippin' color codes and wire our pickups the same? All right, here we go. This is the bridge, same deal. Listen back. It's not real apparent right off the bat that there's been any big change. Still seems kind of muffled to me. Gosh darn it. And everything's in the same place, of course. The other option I had was I got this cover for a Tone Zone neck pickup, but it's really hot. It's about 13,000. 13K. These are in the neighborhood of 8 to 9. And one thing I've learned, and this is good for you to make note of, is that if you have a low output pickup and a high output pickup, like an 8K and a 13K, the middle position is going to always be a lot more like the high output pickup for whatever reason. Two resistors in parallel. Formula, but so that's something to consider when you're wanting something that's brighter. Instead of just thinking, well, hotter is going to be brighter, it's not necessarily the case. It has to be designed to be brighter. But if you want a nice blending, of course you think about output. Do you want your neck pickup to have a little more output than the bridge? But you do want to keep them relatively the same, in my opinion, so that your blending in the middle position has a nice in-between tone something that's in between the bridge and the neck, rather than something that, you know, sides mostly with one or the other pickup. Otherwise, there's little point in having that middle position. All right, so because it's so easy to change out, I'll have to watch the video back, but because it's so easy to change out, I might do this tone zone, but it's going to mess up my middle position, and I'm not sure if this would be much brighter anyway. What I'm going to do is hook this up to a guitar cable, and then I'm going to just hold it over the strings like this and have one of my kids pluck, and we'll see if it's brighter or dark as well, and then I'll see about putting it in. I'll screw this one down so it's pretty low, maybe even below the pick guard, and then I'll just hold this in place with my fingers, hook that up to a guitar cable. Oh, well, if I hook this up, none of this will even be in play. I'll just hook this up and then hold that over and have, or maybe I could even strum it and see what this sounds like before I go into the hassle of putting it in. Huh? Smart, right? Okay, so, well, that's that Stewmac Golden Age pickup. I'm not super excited. $60, and I was hoping for something a little brighter. But you know what? Again, the best thing to do is call the company you like Dennis at Seymour Duncan, and say, this is what I have, and this is where I want to get. And that takes a lot of the guesswork out, because the dude works with pickups all day. He knows exactly what to sell you. And then if you don't like it, you have that 21-day return, which I don't have with Stewmac, I don't think. All right. Okay, so stay tuned for I want to show you this IKN music website real quick. Go ahead and hook up this pickup. So I've got a speaker cable, an instrument cable with 2 leads, one red, one negative, soldered up the end of the wire, so there was plenty of solder on it, so that the alligator clip would grab it nicely. Then I just hooked the other ends to the appropriate wire over here. Got my painter's tape to prevent a cross short circuit. And we'll put the guitar down here. I will hold this just over the strings, take my amp off standby, and that's a lot brighter. Wonder what happens if we put it here. Oh yeah, a lot brighter. This is full output. It's working off the other magnets a little bit. Okay, so that's that. And then I think it's going to be brighter. We'll take this out, put this back in, and that's the bridge. I don't know if that's much different. Try it again. Put this one. I think it is brighter. Alright. Put this over here like this. Oh yeah. So I think that's noticeably brighter. So that's the tone zone, but the drawback will be that with the tone zone in the middle position, it's going to take on the characteristics of the tone zone much more than the bridge. But there you have another way to test pickups before you put them in to see if it might be what you're looking for. All right, I'm out of here. I'm gonna jam. Yeah. All right, back to the high-tech picture-within-picture video here. This is the IKN Music website. They have oodles of stuff, lots of Les Paul stuff, Telecaster and Strat things. I can't speak, even acoustic guitar things, but I can't speak too much, but I can speak to the pickups because Daryl Braun highlighted a pair of pickups from this site, and he said they were, well, they sounded just like his Les Paul pickups, and they were about 30 bucks instead of, oodles of bucks. So let's look at Les Paul guitar pickups Alnico 5, which is what I just got from Stewmac for 60 bucks. And this is $16.50 for a Les Paul deal. I might even just put a bridge pickup in that spot for 17 bucks. I wish I had gone here first, right? Now, I can speak to the pickups. My buddy at work recently got a Zebra pickup for his Les Paul, and right here, Ori Pure, 32 bucks, and it was, he put it in, and we could not tell the difference between the stock pickup and the new pickup, and I can attest to that. So worth checking out, because he also had picked up a set of cheap pickups from Amazon, and they were absolute garbage. They did not work out well at all. Sounded like Crazola. But they have some other neat things here too. They have guitar files, pickups flat frame, pickup guitar knobs, oodles and knobs. Well, not oodles. I thought they had oodles and knobs. Maybe they have them for other things, but they have an assortment there. But they also have files that you can pick up as well, and potentiometers, control plates, guitar jacks, bridge pins, guitar straps, cables. They had a set of files for 15 bucks, and they were stainless steel files, and I was attracted to that as well because I do not want to pay, Stewmac price for a nut file, but it is as much guitar work as I do. It would be nice to not have to use sandpaper and or scroll saw blades. It would be nice to have a set of files. And for 15 bucks, you get 3 files, 2 sizes on each side of the file, and you've got your nuts are taken care of, which is nice. All right. And as far as pots go, I have CTS and Bourne's pots in my guitars, but I'm already having problems with a CTS pot I have in my Wolfgang. It's starting to short on the off side, so that when I turn it off, it just all of a sudden comes back on, so I have to be careful with that. So why not try something different, something new? And, maybe it would be just as good. The prices are great, and so far nothing to really complain about. First-hand knowledge of a couple of things anyway being great. The pickups in particular. Anyway, so check that site out and give it a look. IKN Music. I'll put a deal in the description. Otherwise, I will catch you on the rebound. We got a rainy day here. Probably can't see any rain coming down out there, but we got new soot in the feeder cages for all the birds, so they're very happy today. Got about 10 birds at each soot cage. It's kind of fun. So check that site out, and then sub up, like, share, all that good stuff. Trying to get to 2,000, and we'll see you next time. We've got a Engel amp in the garage to check out, and then this Jet City to check out. All right. Talk to you later.